What's going on, all you beautiful people? Welcome back to another episode of Taking a Risk with George, and the family. On today's episode, we're exploring this beautiful Kelly Park, and you guys all get to come with us, so let's go. All right, we just got to this park, and we saw a sign that said they have alligators, so we're here, yeah, right. Snakes and bears, and Jackson has a tip for us. All right, Jackson's over here. He's got some advice for everybody.
If you come here and run into a bear, here's a tip. If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, good night.
Good night, because you're going nap time, right? White bears like to sing to you, huh? Did they read you bedtime stories?
I've
No.
never run into one myself.
I hope we never have to run into those bears at all. Yazzy's got some information for us, too. What do you have to say? I thought you were cawing. Don't caw too hard. Remember what happens. Uh-oh. Let's look around and see any birds. Oh, I heard one. I heard one say something right back. This is a beautiful park, and I do see some signs over there that we're going to go read in just a second. Before we do get to all that, though, I do have to mention that this is a county park and not a state park. So our state park pass that we bought for Florida was not valid here, and we did have to pay $5 for all the passengers in our vehicle. They do like a 3 to 8 passenger thing is $5. That wasn't bad. It goes towards a good cause, so there's no reason not to pay it. And they do have a really nice swimming area that I'm so excited to check out. All right, we are way overdressed today. The weather app said it was going to be like 70s and a cool 70. But it is definitely warmer than that already, so I'm not sure what's going on with the weather here in Florida, but it says one thing and then it's way different in the afternoon than it is, and I promise you, we check the hourly thing because we want to always dress appropriately. Jackson, you want to come check out this map with me? Yeah. Heck yeah, let's see what this place has to offer. So there's Camp Joy up there, which is pretty cool, but look at all these trails that this place has. Bears Den Environmental Center right there. The Gatehouse, where are we at? We're at Rock Springs, but this is Kelly Park. I think one of those two. And I think that's the actual spring. Yeah, there's the river and there's the actual spring. It goes between that bridge right there. All right, let's see what the know before you go. We always see these. These are pretty cool. Grab a map. They have maps? I don't see a map. Wear proper footwear, which we are, and carry plenty of water, which we're going to be in the water. We didn't bring any water. We brought snacks, but no water. Stick to the trails. That's always a good idea because there are bears and alligators and snakes, right? Supposedly, according to those signs, which I'm sure there are. Definitely stash your trash. Leave it as you found it. Take nothing. Leave nothing but footprints. Take nothing but photos and videos, of course. In my case, keep wildlife wild. Yes, do not take anything home with you. And share the trails, of course. There's more people here than just us, right? All right, let's get to this water. I think Mom and the girls are already headed off. Before we get to Mom and the girls, the white-tailed deer are here. There's barred owls, which are super duper cool. I'd love to see one of those. There's the black bear. We got to be careful of those. I believe those exist more than these things right here. Yeah, we've got bobcats and coyotes and trash pandas. And the cute little river otters, which we still have yet to see too. Wow, yeah, wild turkeys, Florida wild turkeys. And the gopher tortoise, which I'd love to see as well. So let's go see if we can find some of these cool creatures. This could be like a scavenger hunt, don't you think? We could try and find all these animals and mark them off our imaginary scavenger hunt list. Yeah. Yeah, you guys at home could play along with us. This park is absolutely beautiful, and I feel like it's one of those hidden gems. There are quite a few cars in the parking lot, but I feel like there should be way more on a beautiful day like today. And look at the size of that giant center over there. I wonder what they got in there. Hey, we gotta stick to the trails. Walking on the sidewalk already. All right, cool enough. We walked right into the bathroom, so we're definitely gonna check this out and see what it's like and give it a rating. Why does this keep happening to us? Let me in! Oh, because that's like a side entrance that you're not supposed to enter through. That makes sense. Yep, that one right there. So let's go this way, kiddo. All right, Jackson found a second secret exit in this case for us, but it is an entrance as well. And check it out. It leads right to the water. Wow, this place is so quiet and beautiful. I almost feel bad talking so loudly. This is gorgeous. Oh, there you go. I found one, Jax. They didn't have that on the list, but we're going to check off the squirrels. This place already has tons to offer besides for a sweet spring to swim in. Look at that. A sand volleyball course. You can see there's a camper right behind it, so there's camping here as well. And a giant trash can right over there for you to dump your trash in. tons of these pavilion areas where you can camp and have parties. I heard something that sounded like ducks. Did you hear some ducks?
No.
You didn't hear some ducks?
No.
I swear I heard some ducks. They're coming from all over. It's like surround sound ducks. Here we are. We found the girls. I thought you guys would be all changed and ready to go swimming and stuff. Oh, you guys found the food over here, but it's closed.
Yeah.
Oh.
We just went to the potty.
Oh yeah, the potties are nice. I didn't even give it a rating, but what would you guys rate it? Out of 5 flushes, what would you say the bathrooms are here? They're poo-poo flushes? I thought the bathrooms were extremely nice. This place definitely gets a 5 out of 5 flushes for me. Yeah, me too.
I say 5 out of 5.
Yeah, 5 out of 5. It was clean. It was nice. It smelled good. There was tons of paper towels and all kinds of good stuff in there. Yeah.
The only thing is, so in the women's restroom where the baby thing is, there's a sink, soap, but no dryer.
Oh, really?
So I don't.
There wasn't even like hand towels to use?
No paper towels. Let
me go check this out for myself.
Wait,
I don't believe it.
There were, but not in this stall. Like, it was kind of weird. Like, why would you have soap in a sink, but no paper towels in the actual stall?
Yeah, it's like next to it.
Yeah.
Next to the
I don't
door.
know.
Okay.
It was weird. That's the only thing.
I am 100% going to grab a drone shot of this eventually. This place is beautiful. And here we go. Going into the wildlife zone, right? It says warning, dangerous wildlife, including kiddos, are present. So alligators, snakes, and bears. That's right. Oh my. So recreate or recreate at your own risk. Visit campers and swimmers. Assume all risk of injury or death. We don't want to do anything like that, right? Yeah, so we're going to listen to mommy and daddy carefully. And we're going to have a lot of fun today. Nice job, kiddo. All right, Jack's found our first monument.
Dr. Howard A. Kelly Park.
So the park is named after Dr. Howard Kelly.
To the memory of Dr. Howard Atwood Kelly of Baltimore,
Good job.
Maryland, one of the founders of Johns
No way.
Hospital and Medicinal School. He was a great surgeon, teacher, and medicinal authority, and above all, a Christian gentleman.
That's right.
Dr. Kelly in 1927 donated to Orange County for public use this 200-acre tropical scenic park, from whose natural springs flow to 26,000 gallons of water
per minute. That's a lot of water.
Imagine how many gallons flow through hour.
You can't do the hourly?
No.
That's like 1.56 million gallons an hour.
This memorial erected by the Rotary Club of Apopka, Florida, June 1959.
Wow, that is absolutely crazy. And guess where Johns Hopkins Hospital is? You'll never guess.
Where?
If I'm not mistaken, it's in Ohio. Isn't that nuts? We're all the way down here in Florida, and we're meeting the guy who made a park over here from Ohio. And he's from Maryland. Nuts, huh? Let's get to this spring. It's absolutely beautiful scenery around here. Tons of trees, tons of squirrels. Just came out of that nest. I've never seen that before. Go back in. Yes, wonderful. And I hear another one over there. This is gorgeous. Oh, Evelyn and the girls found something?
Yeah, we find the sign.
Yes.
Eelgrass.
Eelgrass. That's what that stuff is, huh?
Peninsula cooter.
Peninsula cooter.
Largemouth bass.
Ooh,
That
we
looks
can
like
go
the Howard
fishing
bass
here.
from Legend of Zelda.
I wonder if that's what it's based off of. Look, what's that one right there?
Pickle.
I thought it said
Pickerel
pickleweed. That's why I was asking.
Pickle.
But there are otters here. We got to look for these otters.
Red ear
Limpin'
sunfish.
biscuits and some ospreys. Very cool.
Red-
Let's go see if we can find any of these. Look, a mosquito fish. Yazzie, be careful. That mosquito fish almost bit you. All right, Evelyn found another sign. It says, alligators, beware, wild and dangerous. That's for sure. Look, they have their nests here and everything, but we're going to take a quick look. This doesn't look that deep on this side. Oh, there's some fish already.
Yeah,
Fish swimming around. This is very shallow. That's nice. I don't even know if you guys will need your floaties, but we're definitely going to put them on just in case. You guys ready to go exploring?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go get our suits on.
Totally.
All right, the kids found another sign. Super duper excited to go see what it says. For everyone's safety, your float otter not be bigger than 5 feet. I don't know what that means.
We gotta be right here.
You are barely right there. For everyone's safety, your float otter not be bigger than 5 feet. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means? Your float otter?
5 feet, I think, to swim in this water.
So I think it's like your float that you float down can't be larger.
Oh, so no like giant inflatables. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I don't know. That's kind of weird. You're supposed to measure it right here. That's kind of... It's neat that they have that thing. Oh, bored already? Well, we better get you in this water where it's all exciting and stuff. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Of course, as soon as I start recording, he turns around and stops watching me. Oh, perv. Dang, super duper upset right now. I came out to grab my stuff and the honey moved my camera, which is fine, but there was literally a squirrel in our stuff and I was hoping to film it. But besides for that, I wanted to show you guys what I got in case one of you guys would like to get one eventually. This is a U.S. Divers adult snorkel, and check out this bad boy. It has anti-fog, panoramic vision, quick release, dry top, and a purge valve as well. I'm going to try this out today and see what I can see with it, because supposedly oxygen goes in one way and carbon dioxide goes out the other way, so it should surface. And I think when you're swimming or snorkeling like this, it goes straight up, so it's like a fin, huh? Pretty cool. And I had to mention something because now all of a sudden, literally 15 minutes later from when I mentioned the weather, it is chilly now and we're about to get into this water, which, funny enough, this spring, I think I read on their website somewhere that it is only 68 degrees year round. So it's not the traditional 72 like most of the other springs. So I wonder if that's the difference between state parks and county parks. All right, I got it on, and this thing is pretty cool. I don't know how much talking I'll be able to do underwater, but this definitely gives you the option to do that. But I can get it to fog a little bit, but when you breathe in, it all goes away. This is pretty neat. Hopefully I have it tight enough. If not, we'll readjust when we're in the water. The only thing that's weird, though, it smells like eggs in here. Check it out. Something I haven't seen at many of the other parks is that this place actually does have all of this available for you as well. But I believe that is when this is open, which is so weird that it's closed. It's a Tuesday at 3 o'clock, 3:13. Look at all those delicious meals they have, which the prices are actually kind of reasonable, I think, compared to some of the other ones as well. That Jamaican patty, what is that? See, I wish this place was open. I'd definitely try it. This place has tons of delicious sounding things to eat. And it's always smart to eat before you go swimming. Check it out. The squirrels here are so friendly. She didn't even notice that it just ran under her. Oh, it's right next to you, Ev. Look. What did you name this one?
Cutie pie.
These squirrels are so friendly that you guys are naming them as they come over here. That is so cute. Hello, Floaty. All right, we came down and over the bridge to try and see if there was a better place to get in the water over here, which I think the better place is back that way. There's literally stairs to it, and we saw this bird land. So super cool. Look how shallow this is. This is not swimming. See, Jackson, it says no jumping right there, and that is the proper way to let everybody know. Check your feet. Check right behind your feet. See it? No jumping. So we're not jumping in this water because it is extremely shallow. Like, that is barely 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet. Look at all those tadpoles. You guys see them? Right in front of us, those black things right there. Maybe those are tadpoles. Could be water striders. Oh, those are swimmers as well. Yeah, this is barely 2 feet. And it's definitely something you could just float around in. Super duper cool. This is absolutely beautiful. Jackson found a little school of fish right there. This is too beautiful. Look at that thing stalking its little prey. And I'm wondering, how do we get upstream besides for walking up there? Which would be easy for us, not so easy for the kids. Oh, this is deep right here. Much deeper right there. I definitely need to know how we get upstream so we can swim down this way. On today's episode of Taking a Risk, Planet Risk, this thing, which I cannot remember the name of at this moment, is stalking something quite delicious. Let's see. It has given up the hunt. It is moving too fast. But you will see as it gets closer to its prey, it will slow down to a creeping crawl Just a false alarm. There's nothing to be seen here for it to eat. I don't think there is anything over here, buddy. If there is, it's definitely small. There's tons of little fish in the water right there. Tons of little fish. I do believe lunch will be postponed for a moment. Alright, I've got my waterproof case on, I've got my waterproof face mask on, and the kids are already playing on this rock. Is it cold?
No.
Jackson looks very nice and warm.
It's freezing.
It's freezing? Jackson said he saw a turtle here. How is it?
Whenever he jumped in, I did see something go, but I thought it was a fish, but it might have been a little turtle.
Jackson said he saw a turtle right over here somewhere. There might be turtles. But I'm going to get in and we're going to see what I can see. Look at all of these little fish swimming over that rock. Do you guys see them? Yeah, look at those.
Yeah.
You guys are right next to it. Check out that big school right there. Hopefully this thing can hear me because I've got this mask on and this waterproof case, and it definitely blocks out a lot of the sound. Did you slip?
Yeah.
I told you, slippery. Uh-oh. Put your butt down. Put your butt down so you don't fall.
Get on the other rock, you guys.
All right, here we go. We're getting in. I'm not jumping. You gotta play it safe, kiddos. All right, Jax, you're scaring all the animals away. All right, now that the tidal wave is over. Oh, look at these little fish. Go, 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 little guys.
68 feels like 3.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad at all. Ooh. That's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Daddy, help me. Daddy, help me.
That sounds like a jet flying over.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah, look at that jet.
Look at
Check it out, getting over to the other side, and that looks just like a king cobra bobbing right there. That is so cool. Oh man, this current is actually pretty strong. I'm actually struggling to walk against it, trying to get to this other side. There's lots of fish right there. This part of the water can sketch you out a little bit because this would be the perfect place for predators to hide, just waiting for a dumb George to walk by so it can strike. It is so strong. I'm struggling. I'm getting deeper. As you can see, getting waist deep here. This is, oh man, I can barely move up this. Oh man. I think once we get to more shallow water. Oh, what was that? That was just some green thing floating by. There's tons of green things floating by. Oh, I'm making too much noise now. Everything's gonna swim away. There's gotta be something hiding in this eel grass. Not that I want to find anything like that. At least not while I'm in the water. Out of the water, that's perfectly fine. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I thought that was a snake. Let's get a better look. So much warmer than you'd think. 68 degrees I thought would be a little bit chilly, but once you're in the water, it is not bad at all. I think that bird is still stalking something up here. Alright, I made it to at least the fork. Kids are waiting for me over there, so we're going to get back to them and start going down the river. I didn't see anything posted anywhere about finding shark's teeth or arrowheads, but I'm sure there has to be some here somewhere. And this is the perfect type of mask to look for stuff like that. I could just float along on top and just look straight down and not have to worry about breathing or anything like that. So I'm going to hopefully get to that eventually. The water is a little chilly and I'm not 100% sure this thing is sealed up right. So because of my beard, I think it definitely causes some little gaps right there that could potentially let water in. But I mean, the only way to find out is to actually get in and try it. So let's do that. Hello, fishy. Oh, hello, big fish. Big fish. That's a big fish. This is one fast-moving current. And unfortunately, my mast keeps bringing in water. Alright, I readjusted the strap so that water doesn't just slowly get in there and drown me again. Let's try again. Oh wow, look at all these fish just waiting for me. I'm definitely going to try and do a lot less talking. Oh look, it's octopus. Woo! This is so fast moving, like I need to slow down, I can't see nothing. Oh wow, look at all the rainbow water, that is so cool. Some of these little spiral shells, which are pretty cool. I missed you guys! What in the heck is this? It is covered in flying bugs or something. Ew. What was that? So fast. I'm looking around. There's gotta be tons of them. I'm just not seeing what they look like. Oh, that's gotta be a bone, I think. Maybe? No. This is one fast-moving current. It's so crazy. You wouldn't believe it just looking at it, but being in it, you can definitely feel it. It's pushing me so hard. Look at that. I can barely stop myself with my hands.
trying to fight the current and go back. Oh man, this is a workout for sure. Oh no, I'm losing. Alright, we finally made it to the bigger part. Let's see what we can see. A lot more fish. Oh, it's real shallow right here too. There's just tons to look through. Lots of fish. It's the whole school. Alright, kids, what are we learning today? That man is wild! Hey, kids, everybody run! Hey, found a fossil! Yeah! Yeah! A Kentucky Fried Chicken bone. That school of fish is right behind you, Jack. They're ready to pounce. You gotta remember, this is the piranha's cousin. Check this out, y'all. Oh yeah, underwater trees. Woo! Oh, it's in between my toes. There's a largemouth bass, heck yeah! Very cool.
All right, so we're not just gonna stay in the spring. There is trails here, and I do want to see what else this place has to offer. That was so much fun. That was so exhilarating. I'm still shivering to my bones. It was so cold in that water, but it was so much fun. Couldn't get out. So we're going over this trail now, going over the bridge. That's where we were just snorkel-dorkeling. And I'm not sure how long these trails go for, but I've got my Go4s with me. You guys ready?
They had 7 miles of trail on one
7 miles? That's a lot of miles.
Guys, I found a sign!
Yes, let's go see what this sign says. Here's the wildlife sign again.
Eastern Diamondback black snakes.
Oh, that's not good. Those are rattlesnakes. Those are very poisonous, and we definitely have to be on alert when walking around here if that's going to be the case.
Especially in the grassy area.
Hey, look, they have the pelleted woodpeckers, too. Those are some of my favorites.
Guess what?
Yeah.
What?
Turkeys.
That's a deer, an
These
owl.
are my favorite.
You like the snakes? Those are scary. But we're going to go look around for just a little bit, okay?
What everyone and me saw.
You did see a gopher turtle, but I don't know.
But
Gopher tortoise. Check out this beautiful trail. I wasn't really expecting. Oh, there's a deer right in front of us, guys. Literally, right in front of us.
this is what they'll do.
Big old deer just coming down here. Almost looks like a moose. On today's episode of Planet Risk, continuing again, we have deer just walking down the trail. Guys, you have to be very careful. These things can attack. We definitely don't want to disturb it. Just let it go about its business, and then we'll continue on as we should. Hold on a second there. It's not done. There might be more. Let's take a peek-sees.
Yeah.
Remember, we're not here to disturb wildlife. We're here to just observe and report back to the people who watch this show. All right. Oh, it's coming back on the trail. Check it out. We're getting a closer look. All right, we're going to sneak on by while that thing keeps on going. I don't see any other ones, but we definitely don't want to be in the path of any bucks, just in case. The females aren't necessarily the most friendly, but they're more skittish than anything. If they are protecting their babies, they can be very aggressive. That is too cool. You're beautiful, girl. Keep on doing your thing. We're just going to keep on moseying on. All right, this is what I was expecting more of, more dirt trails and stuff like that. But as you can see, that does have the concrete path that just keeps on going. So I think we're going to keep on going this way. That's really surprising to just find one little deer. And look, my favorite, the ferns. Fern. I love them all. Yeah, me too. Do you guys see anything in the trees up top? We're looking for pleated. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful sign right there. As you can see, the pleated woodpeckers had its way with that tree, pecking holes and looking for grubs. And if we get lucky, we might actually spot one. And what kind of tree is this, guys? Look! Look up! Anybody figure it out yet? No, yes! We found some oranges! How cool, those are beautiful. For anybody wondering if they can get one of those oranges down, check this out. This tree is not playing around. Do you guys see the size of those spikes? Holy moly! There is no chance you're climbing up that tree, so don't even try it. Those oranges belong to the trees, and the trees are speaking. All right, we just got booted out. I think it's a little early. I thought it said they were open till 6. It's 5:09, but the lady just came by on her big old truck and told us that the only thing left open right now is the parking lot. So we're going to head back, and we didn't get to see much. I mean, that deer was super duper cool. We just gets to run into a deer like that. That was awesome. And finding that orange tree, that was wicked cool. So that's going to be it for today's episode. If you did enjoy, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. That snorkeling was so cool with all them fishes, and I was really hoping to find teeth or some kind of other type of fossil, but no luck today. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you turn on all notifications so that you never miss a post when I upload it. And in the comment section below, let me know if you've ever found any types of fossils, teeth, any type of cool things while snorkeling. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Check it out, folks. On today's episode of Planet Risk, it is the turkey trot. Holy moly, we got kicked out, but look at what we got to find on our way out. We literally just made it to the car. There's so many of them. Uh-oh, that one's a little hobbly. Look at that last one, he's hobbling. Oh man, that's why he's leading the back of the pack. Oh, cool. Uh-oh, they're fighting. They were turkey tackling on each other. Oh, amazing. I never would have guessed in 100 years that there was wild turkeys in Florida. I don't know why. That just doesn't comprehend in my head. So cool.